divorced Muslim woman can seek alimony from her husband under Section 125 of the Code of Criminal Procedure, the law related to maintenance for wives. The Supreme Court ruled today. The big judgment came as a bench of Justice B.V. Nagartana and Justice Augustine George Massey dismissed a Muslim man's petition challenging a direction to pay his wife maintenance after divorce. We are hereby dismissing the criminal appeal with the major conclusion that Section 125 would be applicable to all women and not just married women. Justice Nagaratna said that Massey delivered a separate verdict, but concurrent judgments have also favoured the same. The bench has thereby also made it clear that the law for seeking maintenance applies to all married women irrespective of the religion that they follow. Ayush Sharma, my colleague, is with us on the broadcast to talk more about this. Ayush, this is a big judgment. It's definitely paving a lot of way for a lot of these Muslim women who have not received alimony according to the Muslim personal law after divorce.
Well, yes, indeed, this is a very major landmark judgment by the Supreme Court today, where Justice Nagaratna and Justice Massey delivered two separate judgments but concurred on the same fact that the Muslim woman, a divorced Muslim woman, cannot be deprived of the right to get alimony as per CRPC 125. And in this case, it is important to note that the petitioner for the man who divorced the lady, he argued that the Muslim woman should get the rights as per the Muslim Personal Law Board's rules. But the Supreme Court hereby clearly stated that she may get rights as per the Muslim personal laws, but she cannot be deprived of the rights given to her by the Constitution in these secular laws which are equal to all. And this is indeed a very major landmark judgment in many ways. See, there were many cases in the Supreme Court, High Court and trial courts where the Muslim women were seeking to get alimony, but they were deprived of their right due to the Muslim Personal Law Board. We also heard about the landmark Shah Bano case where the then government overturned the Supreme Court's verdict just for some vote bank politics. But here now we can see that the women are coming forward, they are getting their right, and now the Supreme Court is also indulging in this. They are saying that women now should get the secular laws benefits too, apart from the Muslim Personal Law Board benefits. Over to you.
Advocate Vineet Jindal, senior lawyer of the Supreme Court, also with us on the program. Mr. Jindal, what do you make of this judgment? Is it landmark, or is this something that obviously is a part of the reform structure that courts have many times hinted towards when it comes to the Muslim personal law?
Yes, definitely. The Supreme Court has already been said so many times that when we are talking about women's rights, it should not be deprived by citing some personal law. It has been already been decided by the Supreme Court, and in the same manner, now this judgment has become. Why this judgment is so significant? The reason behind it, there is a process by which the Muslim man can take divorce before implementing 2009 Muslim law. So before that, the Muslim man can take divorce by saying talaq, talaq, talaq. But and by virtue of that divorce, the Muslim woman cannot claim their benefit, or they cannot claim the alimony from the Muslim man. But now, by virtue of this judgment, that thing has been clarified that no personal law can deprive any person who has been granted some constitutional right. In the same manner, the Muslim women have a same right as far as in respect of a Hindu woman. So, without discrimination of religion, the Supreme Court categorically says that yes, every woman in this country, irrespective of her religion, he has to obey their right and to get the benefit of the constitution which has been given to her.
Advocate Jindal, what other areas would this impact when it comes to the Muslim personal law? And is this something which can be appealed once again in the Supreme Court?
I think because we have seen so many times that Muslim peoples who has been more relying upon personal laws instead of the constitutional rights. So I think they definitely go and appeal against this judgment. But as far as my concern, and being a citizen of this country, being a secular country, definitely this judgment is very significant, and I think this is a big relief for every Muslim woman who has been deprived by virtue of giving divorce by a Muslim man, and just to take away her right by giving divorce. So I think this is a very significant agreement.
Advocate Jindal, appreciate you joining us.
Thank you.
All right, so moving on, the Delhi Minister Counselor of Russia in India has briefed the outcomes of Prime Minister Modi's Russia visit recently. He has said that the visit highlighted the strengthening ties between both the nations, and the whole world was watching it. He also mentioned that the policies of the two states define the situation in the world. Further, he also said that the external factors don't play much role when it comes to Russia-India relationship. Manohar Keshri, my colleague, is also joining us at this point in time to talk more about this. Manohar, ज़रूरी सूचना दी गई और बताया गया कि यूक्रेन को लेकर और अमेरिका के रवैये को देखकर रूस की तरफ भारत और रूस के बीच में जो एक दोस्ती है और एक जो साझेदारी है उस पर कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ने वाला।
ठीक है, बिल्कुल आपने सही कहा है, क्योंकि अब से कुछ देर पहले ही जो भारत में रशिया के काउंसलर हैं उन्होंने ये जवाब दिया है और उन्होंने सबसे महत्वपूर्ण बात ये कही है कि जो अभी हालात हैं दुनिया में, ऐसी स्थिति में भारत और रूस के संबंध में कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ने वाला है। हम लोगों ने सभी क्षेत्रों में एक दूसरे
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.